Hey everybody, it's Ruben Longwing. It is Thursday here in Cypress, Texas. The This morning I was having coffee. See this guy? I've been seeing him for a bit. He used to be in the army. He teaches English as a second language for at his church. Friendly guy, right? And we start talking, and I was telling him what I do, and he goes, I used to do something like that. So he used to be a counselor for SCORE. He was one of the first CPAs, one of five of the first CPAs in the country. And he was telling me that he thinks what I do is hard, you know, and that I should just get a job that pays a salary, right? And I'm like, well, I know different, right? I know how things. I'm not. This is not my first rodeo. I'm not. I'm not afraid to have to eat what I kill, right? And I didn't say that to him, but that's how I think, right? And and he was talking about his experience. What he would do is try to help small business owners get it together so they could get an SBA loan. And then many times they never paid him back, right? And I was telling, so we started talking to somebody. He suggested that what I do is connect with somebody from SCORE, right, for what I do, and get connections with small businesses who may be looking to hire these people that I'm running into, and people from these trade schools, and to hire. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So right away, I went to my credit union, and they don't have anybody that is a SCORE person in their bank or in the credit union. But the guy I was talking to tomorrow morning, just so happens, he's going to be meeting with somebody from SCORE, and he gave me his number, told me to call him in the morning. Isn't that exciting? Okay, it's very exciting. So and then it's just getting out there. I'm about to get out there again. The I'm looking for these collar stiffeners for my dress shirts, and I go into the Men's Warehouse, and they don't sell them. But this young guy just comes up and gives it to me, couple, two sets, right? And I'm like, give me, so what do you do? Well, he also works as a waiter, right? He wants to be in business. He likes sales. He was thinking about car sales. And I'm like, oh, let me tell you what I do. All right. So he gave me his information. The here's the thing. It's just a no-brainer, right? If you're doing the things that people that have money do, you'll meet people that have money, right? Playing golf, going to the shooting range, going to the clothiers, you know, to buy a suit or whatever, right? The but it's very interesting. The challenge I see is everybody judges everybody else as they see themselves in their situation. When you're used to having to adapt to the person you're talking to, then it's not a problem. But if you've never had to do it, it's hard to figure out how to do it. But when you got to get started somewhere. And basically, when I'm sitting down with people, I'm helping them get started. All right, and most people have no clue. I didn't have a clue. I'm looking for a financial advisor when I started making money and paying off my debt, and they weren't about helping you do that. That's not what they do. The name is misleading. All right, have a great Thursday.